Hello, my name is Toyin Omisore. I'm a primary care facilitator for the CEG, and I'll be showing you how to use the APL-NDPP tool for EMIS Web. Firstly, I'll be showing you how to import, run and export the search results in EMIS. Once you have downloaded the NDPP tool, open EMIS and click on the EMIS ball. Go to Reporting, then click on Population Reporting. Choose an appropriate destination folder to download the searches. For the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to use this demo folder. Then go to the ribbon and click on Import. Click on the three dot button next to the Inquiry Document box. Now browse to the folder where the searches have been saved. Select the XML file and click Open. Then click OK. As you can see, the search and the report has been downloaded. The search is denoted by a magnifying glass, and the report is denoted by a grid icon. Click on the report, then click on the Run button to run the search and the report together. Click on Yes. The search and the report will begin to run. You will know when it has finished running when numbers appear beneath the population count column. Once it has finished running, click on the report, then click on the View Results button on the ribbon. When it opens, click on the Export button. Then choose the CSV format and tick the last box to override any hidden patients where possible. Then click OK. This will create the patient CSV file needed to run the Apple tool. Save the file in an appropriate location. Remember, this file will contain patient identifiable information, so make sure you save it somewhere that is secure. Click Save. That's it. You have successfully run the search and exported the results. I will now show you how to use the APL-NDPP tool. Open the tool by clicking on the Excel file from the folder you downloaded earlier. Once the tool opens, you'll see the main page. And firstly, you'll need to select your clinical system, which in this case would be EMIS. Next, you will need to import your patient list into the tool. To do this, you will need to click on the Locate CSV File button and browse to the CSV patient file you saved earlier. Select it, then click OK. A message will appear telling you that you've imported the data. Click Close. The tool has been populated with the list of your eligible patients. Let's look at the features of the tool. There is the Filter section that allows you to filter your patient list according to your preferences. You can filter by referral, age, ethnic group, risk factor, and so on. There is also the Filter Patient box that shows the number of patients according to the filters chosen. For example, you can click on Not Yet Referred. Then click on Hypertension Disease. and the filtered patient number will correspond to the filters that you have chosen. And the table underneath will show the patients that meet this criteria. To clear the filters, you can simply click on the Reset Filter button, and the tool will list your full patient list again. Next is the patient summary section. This gives you a quick percentage overview of your patient list. Next to this is the risk factor section, which gives you a key of risk and a corresponding score of 1 or 2. A patient can have a maximum score of 9. Below this is a table of the list of patients. Here we are using anonymized data for this demonstration. As you can see, the table has several columns showing useful data. There's the risk factors column, the HbA1c results in the last 12 months, BMI, whether the patient has CVD or hypertension, their referral status, whether they need an interpreter, and the main language spoken. You can also order the table by main language spoken by clicking on the ascending or descending icons. There is also the patient info feature. When you click on a patient name, you will be taken to a patient summary page that gives you a more detailed data for that particular patient. It also uses a colored code system that tells you quickly and easily what risk factor the patient falls into. To return to the main page, just click the back button. If you would like to export data from the tool, for example, to give a list to a member of your team, you can do this by first selecting your filters. I'm going to select Not Yet Referred, then Hypertension Disease, then click on the Export to Excel button. A message will appear telling you you are about to export a file containing patient identifiable data. Browse to the folder where you want to save the file. As it contains patient identifiable data, save it in a secure location. The file name already contains today's date, but if you would like to call it something more appropriate, you can change it. Click on Save. Now open the Excel file you just saved. It is now showing you the list of patients which you previously filtered and saved. You can now annotate this list by adding comments to the table. You can do this by choosing an empty column and typing in your comments. Once you have finished making your comments, you can save this and it will be available for you and your team members to use. Going back to the tool, you can also export to a CSV file that you can use to send text messages to patients using the Accurix text messaging system. Simply click on the Export Accurix button. A message will appear telling you that you are exporting a file containing patient identifiable data. Click Close. Navigate to a secure folder. Give the file an appropriate name, then click on Save. You can also export NHS numbers to a text file that can be imported back into EMIS. You may want to do this so that you can send it out batch invitation letters. To do this, click on the Export NHS Numbers button. A message will appear telling you you're about to export a file containing NHS numbers. Click Close. Give the file an appropriate name and save it in a secure place. Click Save. Log back into EMIS and go back to population reporting. Choose a destination folder. Click on the Add button, Patient, then select List of Patients. Give it an appropriate name. Click on the Import button and browse to where you saved the patient text file. Click on it and click Open. The patients have now been imported into the patient list search. Click OK. You have created your patient list search, and from here you can do a mail merge and post out invitation letters. Thank you for watching this video.